Okay, we continue with the series for React.js. In today's lessons, we will learn about the model in TypeScript. So in some case, we need to separate the class or the interface into the separated files, right? We shouldn't combine all of things inside one file like this. Okay. Think about if you have more class and every class will be a large class. So think about your file. That was a huge file with too many lines of code. So separate the code into many files is the necessary thing that we need to do. Alright, so let's copy this file, this class iWork into another file. Let's create the file iWork for the iWork, okay, iWork.ts for the iWork interface. And we'll come back to the iWork. We won't see any error, but when you run the program by this one, just combine the hello work and will automatically combine the other file. But in this case, you will see an error. Alright, you see we have an error for the iWork, cannot find the iWork, right? And we also cannot see any suggestion for the import the iWork into this file, right? Try to import something like iWork from iWork like this. Okay, so you can see the file is not a module. Alright, you can see the file iWork.ts is not a module. So to make this file is a module, what would we do? We will use an export keyword before the interface for the iWork like this. So now you see we have no error again. And now let's run again and see another error. Okay, now we see an error. You can see here. Yeah, now you see on the left panel we have successfully combined for the iWork.ts. We have another file iWork.js here, but sim is an empty. It's not a property file. So we have an error here. To load the ES module, set the type module in the package JSON. Okay, so we need to create another file named package JSON.json, and in here we put something like a JSON format with the name is the type and the value is the module like this. And let's run the command again. Alright, now we don't see the error again, just see the result after we run. Right? Okay, and let's try to create for the person class. Okay, create a new file person.ts and pass the iWork here. Go back to the hello ts, copy this one and paste here, and also export this class. Alright, and go back here, import the person class from the person file into the hello world.th. Alright, so we have finished to separate all the class into the separated files. Now let's run to see. Okay, for the error that the import, we need to add the extent of the file. For example, for the person file, you need to add .js after the person, like this. Okay, and then you run the code again. You run this command again and have the same result. Okay, I think that's all for this video, and if you have any question, please comment below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.